Hello everybody, back here again for a vlog a day, and today is Wednesday the 25th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day outside. Hot, a little bit of breeze here and there, but not too bad. But overall, great day. Got up this morning, got a couple things taken care of, nothing major. Went out, got in the hot tub like I do, started making my rounds back and forth to fill or to move stuff from my father-in-law's house to the storage unit and all the fun that comes with it. So I proceeded to I think I ended up making 4 trips total. So I ended up making it 4 trips back and forth, just loading crap in the truck, loading it into the storage unit, loading it in, back up and load over and over again. Overall, got a lot accomplished. My wife reached out to a moving company a couple days ago and got a quote for basically the pictures of the house of what we had left and whatever to move, and they figured it'd be three men, 8 hours, and gave us a quote on price. And so my goal is to get it done in that same 8 hours times 3, so 24 hours is my goal to get it done in that time frame and go from there. But sadly, I got a lot more time driving, where they would have spent it all the time loading a truck and then driving one time and then unloading it. I'm having to make multiple trips, and it's a good hour plus round trip, a little, maybe hour and a half, I don't know, figure kind of thing. But yeah, so that's one of those deals. I know I'm working harder and faster than a lot of the guys would do. I'm getting paid by the hour because I'm not getting paid for this, so I just want to get it over with. But yeah, I got 4 trips in, smoked a few cigars on the trips during the driving, a little bit of downtime, which actually makes it nice, gives me a little bit of break in the constantly just moving stuff, which kind of sucks too. I thought renting a U-Haul, my wife offered to, asked me if I wanted to do that, and I said no, because a lot of it's weight, just those records. I'm loading up about, I think, between 1,000 and 1,500 pounds in my truck, records per trip, and then I haul them down, move them into the storage shed, so on and so forth. And the problem with it is, if I do that in a U-Haul, I'm overload, so I have to make multiple trips anyway. So I'm only going to be able to cut my loads about in half, because it's not space, it's weight that I'm going to be using. So theoretically, I could have brought my trailer, could have hauled a few boxes that way. But then I'm backing trailers around and everything else, and then I got records out. If it would decide to rain, that whole thing, I don't want to take a chance of that. So it's one of the things about having the topper. I'm able to stuff a bunch of stuff in there. Don't have to worry about tarping things or strapping stuff down. It makes it really handy. So got a couple other things accomplished. Ran back and forth. The last trip I went up, and on the way I had to stop by and grab a dog, which sometimes I'll take the dog home to him or pick the dog up from him to save them to drive down. They're in Port Orange, so kind of screwed up my time frame a little bit. But I got there, grabbed the dog. Dog's super happy to see me, just goes crazy. You get in the house, it's just so funny. But got the dog loaded up and then headed up to the house, grabbed the last load of stuff that I was bringing for the day, and that load I brought all the way back to my house and put it into my place, which made it nice. I didn't leave the dog, load-wise loaded into the storage unit or nothing, which made it super handy. And the thing with it is a giant China hutch that, as I went to move it, the leg fell off. I was like, great, whoever put it in, stripped the bolts, and then pour the wood up on the legs. When it's sitting still, you don't notice it. Go to move it, leg falls off. So had the hassle and the pain of button to getting that done. I got loaded in the truck by myself, got home, got it loaded in the house. My mom and wife kept trying to offer to help, and I was like, no, I got this. It's just kind of standing there and stuff, kind of out of the way when I ask you for help, then help, but don't try and help when I'm not asking you, because you push on something I'm not expecting to move that way, it's going to really add a lot of problem to me. So I went ahead though, put the dogs out in the backyard so I could have the door open, got it off, got it onto a dolly, everything went good. They had to help me a couple times here and there, kind of holding the doors and stuff and whatnot. Got it put in the house. Didn't bother putting the legs back on it because I don't think the word's going to stay. So until I get the legs rebuilt, I'm going to have to plug in some, basically glue in some new wood in the legs and tap the threads and stuff for the bolts and all that good fun stuff. But I'll get that figured out and get it all done before we put it in its final resting place. For my father-in-law, we're going to keep it because he's going to stay in our house that we're in right now once we get moved. So got that fun stuff done. But yeah, got that taken care of. I told them to eat already because I didn't know how long it'd take me to get home, everything done. Got the dogs inside, got the dogs fed, and then I went for my run, got my shower, had myself a little dinner, and some leftover those chicken strips that I didn't get the other night because I was eating all the pot roast, and knocked it out, watched the NCIS, headed outside. My wife got a call from her son. He's gotta find a place, I don't know, like less than a week, so he'll be out and all the fun that comes with that. So, but yeah, ended up outside, had myself a nice little cigar, wrapped it up, called it a night. I'm just exhausted, I'm tired. 2 days of moving stuff constantly really wears on you. So anyway, that's all I got for now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.